Euro bruised as inflation fears send safety-seeking traders to Greenback's Singapore, Hong Kong. The euro struggled to regain its footing on Thursday after tumbling in a single day against a resurgent U.S. greenback, which benefited from safe haven call for on renewed issues approximately higher rates and a global recession. The not unusual foreign money became at $1.0453, up 0.13% on the day, after losing 0.75% at the dollar the day before. It appeared set for a month-to-month decline of 2.7% and a quarterly loss of 5.5%. It also dropped to a clean 71 two-year low versus the Swiss franc at 0.9963 francs early in the Asia consultation on Thursday, with the Alpine foreign money some other beneficiary of safe haven flows and additionally still basking inside the afterglow of the Swiss National Bank's surprise charge hike 2 weeks ago. Christopher Wong, senior FX strategist at Maybank, attributed the euro's fall against the dollar to the market moving far from riskier property after important bankers warned of lasting inflation and they could prioritize combating it, resulting in wide dollar rebound in a single day. A consistent and competitive global switch to tighter coverage has stoked recession issues and shaken monetary markets in recent months. Speaking on Wednesday on the European Central Bank's annual conference in Sintra, Portugal, U.S. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell mentioned it changed into essential to convey down inflation, although it supposed financial pain, with similar feedback from ECB President Christine Lagarde. Lower German inflation figures also briefly weighed at the euro, stated Ray Attrell, head of FX method at National Australia Bank (OTC), NABZY. Earlier than the marketplace realized that there was some special elements there. It wasn't a true downside marvel. The larger photograph worry is what occurs with strength substances inside the eurozone as we head in the direction of the winter. We're quite cautious. Approximately the euro, Attrell brought. The dollar remained on the front foot towards other majors, with sterling hunkered down at $1.2132, with losses this week leaving it set for a 3.7% monthly decline, while the Australian dollar changed into suffering at $0.6895. The greenback additionally hit clean a 24-year top of 137 yen overnight, as the gap between a hawkish Fed and a dovish Bank of Japan continues to weigh heavily on the yen, which become last buying and selling at 136.51 yen. The BOJ is capable of keep interest quotes pinned down due to the fact Japanese inflation remains low by way of global requirements, although even small charge rises are causing a messaging trouble for the vital bank. The dollar has climbed 12% at the yen inside the 3 months to the cease of June, its biggest quarterly benefit because late 2016. Bitcoin dipped returned under the symbolic $20,000 degree on chronic market ructions, and turned into also harm by the U.S. Securities and Exchange rejecting a suggestion to listing a niche Bitcoin exchange-traded fund by means of Grayscale, one of the world's largest virtual asset managers.